And welcome back. Alright, so I've done a few changes. So the major thing is that Blaive the Butcher is now using this dual-wield cleaver, which I guess I should have been, or should have given him earlier. I noticed that we are actually getting the +12, the full +12 melee skill from Butcher's Fillet for this weapon, despite it not being a one-handed cleaver. So maybe that's an oversight or not, but I guess I'll go with that. We are kind of wasting the duelist perk by that, but this is far better than what we were using, the Kopesh, so let's go with that. I've also assigned things to be salvaged and repaired. So let's go ahead and camp here before we return. Quite a few things to repair and salvage. Okay, we see 9 white unholds. I think we'd rather do the battle now instead of unholds. Unholds can give us sequences, but we can find more of them. I don't know. They're right next to us though. The thing is, we will take some damage at least in that fight. Guess we can just repair before we head back though. It's not a big deal. Okay, well, I guess I convinced myself. Let's kill some unholds. So break camp, and I suppose it's going to be in the forest. Or, well, the hills work. There we are, and let's wait for them. Combat speed can be 4 for the initial round. At this point in the game, this shouldn't be too much of a threat. So it's definitely possible that I underestimate them. Terrain is a little bit, I don't know, suboptimal. But we'll go with this. If I rotate Swanhild, she can actually attack twice here. Also, let's lower the combat speed now. Okay, so this will be a little bit messy, I think, but we'll be fine. We should be fine. Do get to test out this new weapon as well. So we have a Rend Flesh ability or skill, 3 AP, 6 fatigue. So that's our bread and butter. We also have a Means attack, which is immensely expensive to use, 8 AP, 24 fatigue. It does deal a ton of damage. Let's keep on waiting though. Could use a rotation offensively here as well, but is there a point? Also, yeah, Arnaud I gave this weapon for the battle, but let's use it here as well. So it's a spear/hammer. I think it's slightly better against heavy armor opponents than the Unsung Heroes Spike, which is why I made that change. So yeah, it's not as good in this fight, but it's still pretty good. So can I rotate someone and get something out of it? Doesn't look like it actually. Well, in that case, just advance there. Okay, well, I guess, yeah, I should have rotated Clef. Oh well. So Clef has a decent amount of initiative, and it is, yeah, more than they have. They will throw us around a lot, which will be annoying, but we'll just have to heal up. Before the battle, that is. Alrighty. So I will use some nets. We will need to buy more nets pretty soon. Starting to run out of them a little bit. But they are plentiful on this map, so not a problem. And also, yes, Pons now, for the first time, actually using a decent weapon. So let's see what he can do here. Well, something. Not a ton, but I guess that's good. Okay, and Blaive can't actually move and attack. Slightly awkward for him, as he will act after they do next round. Guess I'll move there. Let's see how it goes. Death blow. Debilitate that one, please. Go for a shatter. One down. Let's not block Blaive there. Alrighty, your turn. Bonk. Prone. Okay, can't attack twice here, sadly, not yet at least. Okay, might intercept this one with Veronica. I think that's probably what we want. Could do a rotation. I suppose I will. Okay, now time to test out this weapon. So which attack do I go for? This one does deal more damage. And we still have the fatigue, so sure, let's see. Yeah, quite impressive. Quite impressive indeed. I did experience some crashes while using these dual-wield weapons on my offline run though, so if that starts to happen with this, then I might decide to not use that weapon. Because it's so annoying to deal with that. Having to reload battles for that. Let's not use a net on that one, I think. But yeah, very nice weapon. Just a bit of a shame we have Duelist. I'm not going to get Grand Slam, I don't think, which would enable us to benefit from Duelist, because it just comes with so many downsides. We could still use some nets. I suppose for the death blow we should use at least one. I guess I'll keep the rest, because I want to have some. Okay, that's a nice strike there. Let's continue to go for that. Okay. have some dirt. Okay, Clef for the kill. Go for the higher chance. There you are. There we go, getting thrown. Still kind of want a famed weapon for pawns, obviously, but specifically one that has -3 fatigue cost. Okay, now I'll go for this attack. Let's see, bleeding times 6. Well, let's see. Let's see, does it die to that or not? Yes, it does. Okay. Hit for 12 times 3, huh? Okay. Alrighty. I will use a net on this one. Let's try to get rid of it ASAP. Okay, this one is coming in for the flank. I guess I don't really even mind. But let's back off one tile there. The thing with that weapon is, of course, is that it's quite fatigue intensive to use. So in a longer battle, we can only attack a certain amount of times, not as many as we'd like necessarily. Sure, move there. Oh, went for Agne. Okay, that's actually quite annoying. Quite annoying. Oh well. Thrown around like a rag doll. Guess I need to recover for pawns. Okay, 5 left. Come on, guys, you can do it. This one will get next to pawns, I think, but it shouldn't matter too much. Also, I can move if I'd really like. Well, let's move one tile. Okay, trying to get away, it seems. Alright, this one might not die to the bleed. Yeah, did not. Is now in range of Hashmadin though. Yeah. There you go. 2 left. How rude. Just rude. How dare you. It's a bad unhold. Okay, one more. Okay, there we go. There we are. No sequences out of that. Righty, Lisa has leveled though. Okay, rolled a +3 melee defense. That's nice to see. And I'm probably going with heavy armor. Let's take the fatigue there. Don't have mind over body, so we don't necessarily need a lot of resolve. Start with back to basics. I think we'll try to skip Colossus and instead use the Unga Bunga Orc Juice sequence to get that for nearly free. Alrighty, replenish the net situation. Yeah, we're definitely starting to run out. Let's take some from here. Alrighty, let's camp again. This time assign some healing. But let's try to return to the war camp before they get too annoyed. Not sure if there's actually a time limit on this. I think there should be if there isn't, but yeah, okay. Close enough. Now let's return. Double check our armor situation though, because I think once we get back there, the next thing is the battle, and it's going to happen straight away. Because it's about to be dawn soon. Yeah, everything's fine. So is this the lineup we want? I would like to bring in Sadan maybe. I think Sadan might be let go at some point. He's not all that good. At least not yet. 93 range skill, no berserk. A little bit, I don't know. Does definitely need a famed bow, and even that will not be all that good against certain opponents. He would be decent in this coming up fight, but I think Pons and Theodore will be better. The question is, do I bring Theodore or not? I think currently he doesn't really fit in the lineup, especially with these regular javelins. So this is once again where my limitation of 14 in combat comes to bite us in the butt a little bit. Yeah, let's return here and take the battle. Okay, so it should happen straight away here, I think, but we shall see. Anyway, assign people out of salvage for now. And also the healing. Yeah, there it is. The battle. Okay, so we are facing Sir Hu, the Knight Commander, champion, as well as his troops. So let's see. Okay, 51 enemies. Let's... well, I don't know. Might keep the... well, it was already at 1, but let's increase the combat speed actually for this initial round here. So do I see Sir Hugh? I don't think I do. Here's Sir Man, Sir Effingham, and Sir Wilhelm. Alrighty, start with the waiting as usual. Really hoping that the dual-wield weapon doesn't crash this battle, because if it happens later on, then that's going to be very, very annoying. Just a huge pain in the ass. Not sure if it's associated with both of the dual-wield varieties, but it might be based on my limited experience. Based on the dual-wield axes instead, but I don't know, is that true or not? If you get those crashes, which I did experience on my other run. Okay, so otherwise I think this will be fairly easy, but I'm not sure about the champion, whatever he was called. Just how tough that guy will be. Probably want to save a net or two for him. Okay, lots of rotations going on. We have successfully killed a dog. This is going to be a bit of a clusterfuck. Blocking some of our melee people here. Alright, I'll lower the combat speed all the way back down to 1 now. Let's start killing. I don't want to get carried away with Blaive though. Let's move here. Maybe just go up against infantry. Yes, we don't have an underdog on Blaive. Okay, 76. I think there's so many targets we don't necessarily want a net on this guy. 76 is pretty high. Okay, and Veronica just in dome around here forever. These guys do have Backstabber, so she will be hit. But this is what she was born to do, what I've built her for. Best of luck to you, Veronica. Here's Sir Percy. Okay, Clef, you get to attempt a shatter here. Okay, 2 hits out of 3, that's pretty nice. There's, I think, an ally here. So what can we even do with Astrad? Not a lot. Because I definitely don't want to use the strike ability when it can hit an ally. Guess we can just reposition somewhere. Yeah, it is an ally. Let's activate... well, actually I can use the... what is this called? Strike here. I guess I will. At least get fast adaptation going. Okay, Wrecking Burn, I guess, can help around here. Squires don't actually have a lot of armor, so even the stab can deal damage. Do we see the champion yet? Here, okay, Sir Hugh. Battleforged comes with a shield. Has a famed sword. Lots of perks. 139 melee skill, 174 melee defense. That's quite a lot. 204 resolve. Okay, sure. Here's Sir Donatus, our own champion. Maybe they'll go up against each other in an epic duel. Mayhaps that will happen. One down, that does mean that Hashmadin can't move and attack here though. Guess I'll move here. So, for the nets, maybe I shouldn't have even brought both of the net guys. But they do have the knights here. Let's not use the nets yet, though. Which means Lenildis probably does basically nothing. Maybe advance a little bit. Yeah, I suppose so. Unless I already want to use a net on Sir Man. Sure, I'll use the free net there, but let's not use the others yet. Okay, do we have a good target here? We have Sir Wilhelm and a squire, I guess that's good enough. Can also target the infantry by moving one tile, I guess maybe. Yeah, probably. Yeah, that's a 92. Not quite. We do have battle flow, so I guess I should get the kill on one of these guys if possible. Okay, get rid of him and let's actually shoot at Sir Man here. Do a little bit. Alright, so how much do I trust in Hashmadin's ability to stay alive? Not all that much, actually. So I should be careful. Definitely if he goes up against one of these tougher opponents, he might need support. So this one... I guess we could do something like this, but with some rotations, the situation might get quite dangerous for him. I suppose he'll be fine for the most part, and if he dies, we can find a replacement. Go over there. Let's not babysit him too much. Okay, for the nets here with Cyprian... using one here might be a good idea, because we can go for the death blow. Once we get rid of the squire. Using one on Sir Hugh already might also be a good idea, but he's not a threat to us currently. And we have our own champion, hopefully, intercepting him. Okay, let's use the free net there, but I expect him to probably break free before we can actually death blow, but let's do something. Also advance there. Once we get Berserk for Reginburn, then he will obviously be quite a bit more deadly. Especially in situations like this, where we can get a kill with one shot and then advance and keep on killing. Okay, let's see. Also, one further thing about the crashes I experienced, it seemed to come when someone dual wielding was next to a fleeing enemy, so the fleeing attack of opportunity triggered it. At least I think that's how it went. So hopefully, like I said, we don't experience that same crap with this weapon. Anyway, where do we move Agne? Agne is not really someone who can take punishment. Guess this spot is relatively safe for now, and we can kill these enemies pretty quickly. The pole hammer would hurt a lot, though. Do we act before this guy? Probably not. Yes, we definitely don't. Okay, well, more enemies are coming closer. Let's move here. Might mean that we don't get 2 attacks with her next round, but that's fine. Okay, death blow. Sadly a miss. Sadly a miss. Okay, we might possibly get a better target than the squire here. Maybe, I don't know. I think I'll wait though. If the squire attacks Reginburn, then he might get parried anyway, which increases chances to hit. I would really like to, well, I don't know, it doesn't matter. We can get the 10 AP, obviously, but yeah, so I don't need to worry about getting a kill here for Berserk. Just do that. Okay, trapped in a net, that kind of sucks a little bit. Okay, let's wait. Ow. Kind of nice move there by this mercenary. Okay, let's just start attacking here. Not wait for a net. Okay, we did get the parry there. Let's free these guys. Guess bringing both netmasters just to counteract their nets was actually a good thing. Something I didn't really plan for, but the net mastery definitely helps. Okay, probably just hold there. Alrighty, let's see, Clef has a 75 or a 95. Guess we'll take the spear attack in that case. Though would be nice to be able to shatter there. Guess we can if someone like Blaive kills this guy. And I suppose we can wait still, so let's wait. Things are happening. Alright, and now for hopefully a nice little perfect focus killing spree. Probably go for the standard bearer. Though going for this mercenary would also be quite good, but this is a 95 and this guy is very poorly armored. Oh, come on. Well, we did get him, but slightly disappointed about that. Missing 95 there.
Hold the line.
Okay, I'll hold. Impressive. Oh, you blocked Blaive, you bastard. Really hoping that this champion goes and handles this northern flank, because otherwise it's going to collapse very soon here.
Hold the line.
Well, he's locked in melee now. Okay. We are probably not getting anyone in range here for 2 attacks, but let's wait anyway. Okay, it does look like that the champions are going to go up against each other. Oh, what the... Okay, sure. I guess that's actually fine. That's a little bit annoying though. So many rotations. Alrighty. Maybe break free with the help of Lenildis. Then again, I don't know, maybe I'd rather throw nets instead. Well, we can decide. Yeah, now Blaive is blocked from attacking. That sucks. That really sucks. Guess I can move here and go up against this infantry. That's probably all we can do. All we can hope for. Yeah, okay, sure. Let's see, 79. I'll wait and see if I can perhaps get his armor damaged before we do that. Alright, so it seems like all of them have acted. Or nearly all of them at least. Okay, they have a hedge knight as well, okay. Coming in for a flank, that's actually a bit annoying. Maybe Sir Percy will be smart enough to intercept there. But never rely on the AI to be smart, so I don't know. Keeping these dogs here might actually be a good idea, because the dogs are obviously far less dangerous than the mercenaries are. So maybe not even attempt killing them for a while. Alright, let's see, probably use the strike attack here. With the debilitate. Okay, well, we land one. Just hold there. Yeah, don't get to attack twice here with Swanhild either. Sir Effingham is about to reach us as well. Guess moving here is relatively fine. Okay. So who gets a net here? Maybe Sir Man does. But we have the nets here as well, so I don't know. Let's use one on this mercenary here. And one on... Yeah, sure. Sir Man, have a net. But probably hold on to the rest for now. Unless I want to use a net on one of these standard bearers, but I think it's probably unnecessary. We did have a 95 with pawns earlier without a net anyway, and their melee defense is not that great. So let's keep the rest of the nets. Alright, and Clef does get to go for this mercenary. Doesn't even deal all that much damage, sadly. Alrighty, and Agne helps here. Pretty low chances to land, but we did. Okay. Start doing something there. So Veronica does have the rotation. Considering rotating this footman, perhaps. Not sure if that accomplishes anything, though. And I don't want to kill the dogs. Using Indom is not going to probably help here, because they're going to go for Wrecking Burn or someone else. Could just move. Well, actually no, because someone's inside. I don't know, just use Indom. And will this dog die to one hit? Only if it's a headshot. Okay. Alright. Rude. I continue to go for the same at... Well, actually, I could go for a jab now. Instead. Alright, let's do that. And probably go for a shatter here. Arnold should be fine with freedom of movement, though there is a slight risk associated with a move like this. They do still have a net. We can break free with the help of Cyprian. Okay, let's go for the shatter. Only land once because melee skill is poor. They decided not to use the net. Sure, I'll take it. Okay. This might kill, maybe, if it's a headshot. Otherwise not. But if I move there, then Pons is blocked from this shot. But if I get that kill there, that's obviously very nice for us. Also triggers Berserk, after which we can attack again despite moving. It's a bit of a risky spot and we lose the anchor effect though. Could also be a kill on the standard bearer with a headshot. 25% chance for that. Okay, I think I'll risk it for the biscuit here, but which one do I go for? Well, let's go for the higher chance, so 84. Okay, we did get that. But we don't actually have enough AP for another attack. Why? Not sure why. Well, don't know. Whatever. Throw dirt. Right, I think we wait with Reginburn, not with Reginburn, Cyprian. Okay, unlikely we'll get a better target here. Let's just miss that 74. Okay, something's happening. Oh, what the hell are you doing? Stupid slinger. Alright, so pawns. Yeah, we don't have a clear shot on this standard bearer. What can we shoot at? Maybe this guy. But there is someone inside there, so probably not. Also, if I move here, then there's a slight chance that this stupid footman will rotate pawns in there next to Sir Wilhelm. There's a fencer over there, but we are out of range. Let's wait. Knocked back, huh? Okay.
Hold the line!
Okay. Hopefully these two will go up against each other. If that enemy champion goes for a flank, then we might be in trouble. Seems he will. That sucks. That does kind of suck. Hitting these guys is quite difficult. Guess we can wait for a net. The good news is that we are about to be rid of their standard bearers. Bad news is that a couple of them are coming in for a flank. I guess that's what Veronica should be used for. Okay, infantry 58 only. Let's go for the mercenary. Could even use the means attack here. I suppose I will. 73. Okay, well. Hits and hits. Hits and misses. Okay. Alright, so Veronica needs to help around here to intercept at least the Hedge Knight. Also, maybe we can rotate Sir Donatus into melee with Sir Hugh. So let's see, do we even get there? Yes, we did. Also, the standard bearer here is in trouble. Could rotate him out of that as well. But I think it's better to not. Also, if I rotate Sir Donatus now, here, then I think it's pretty likely that he will go up against these enemies. So I think I'll do that. Let's do that. Okay. And please... Yes, good. I think that was the last of their standard bearers. Looks like it. No more buffs for them. Also, these guys are very difficult to land hits on. I think it might be better to now move away from this spot to the north. Let's do so. So Agnes should probably still hang around there since it's going to take a while to get anywhere else. Let's use a net there, but keep the rest. Alrighty, and use a net on the infantry there. Use a net on the mercenary. And let's see, do I use one on someone else as well? So where is Rockinburn going to go? Probably just for these targets. Hold on to the rest of the nets. Okay, and now for pawns. Could debilitate the Hedge Knight, I guess, but I don't know, is that so worthwhile? Could try to get this mercenary kill by doing that shot. Or perhaps this mercenary from here. Okay, I'll move there. We're starting to get fatigued out, so let's not use perfect focus. We can maybe use it once more in the battle. Also, Yennefer might be better served elsewhere. The Zweihander can probably hold against these two. But getting away from a three-headed flail is not going to be easy. So I guess we'll just continue staying here and doing a little tiny bit of damage. Okay, probably jab. Alright, and shatter. Could use the debilitate as well. Hit only the guy trapped in a net. This is a long one. Okay, let's see. Probably go for the footman. Sure. 69 miss, not nice. Almost everyone in the field is confident, it seems. Oh, and Fencer is coming in for the flank. Well, let's see what Sir Donatus does. Also, now we are next to a mercenary with Cyprian. Let's use some nets here. running out of them though. There's a couple on the ground here. We shall see if we can make use of them. Immediately breaks free from the net. Disappointing. Yeah, these dangerous enemies are coming for the back line. So it really is kind of necessary for Sir Donatus to be SMRT here, like Homer Simpson. Or preferably SMRTR than Homer Simpson. We shall see. Okay, well that's kind of smart, but the Hedge Knight and the champion can still go around him. Yeah, they're still going around. That is a problem. That is definitely a problem. A couple of knights hits there. Taking damage on Arnaut as well. Okay, Billman doing something. Okay, I think we go for the higher damage attack again. Here we are. We are maybe a little bit in trouble here though. Maybe I can rotate Sir Donatus again, but that will need to be next round, because we don't have the fatigue. Okay, well this is a risk, even for a tank like Veronica, going up against all of these dangerous enemies here. And even so, we can't catch up to the Hedge Knight, which means that Volram probably needs to move. We could try to get Yennefer out of this spot now to help around here. But yeah, let's move Veronica here. And hopefully she'll be fine, but this is quite the pickle that she finds herself in. Arnaut might start taking actual damage here also, because, yeah, backstabber, lack of underdog. We kind of do need those nets. So we need to try to move there with Cyprian, I think. And once again, we can't attack twice because our allies have killed our targets or moved them out of the way. Also, if I move here, then Hashmadin is blocked instead. 3 of our allies are going up against 1 mercenary here. Well, just move there, Swanhild. Alrighty, let's use a net on Sir Man, probably. Maybe I do need to use one on this mercenary still. Okay, sure, let's do that. But we are definitely running out of them. Okay, use one there. And let's start moving in this general direction. Okay, Cyprian, try to get to the nets, please. Oh yeah, you were up against 2 opponents, not just 1. Okay. Well, that's bad. That was a mistake. Alrighty, hopefully Shatter will do something. It did. Did quite a lot, actually. Okay, way to go, Clef. Keeping us in the game. But yeah, this is a problem. Maybe we need to move like a Regin Burn here to intercept the Hedge Knight. Go for the infantry with pawns, I guess. I guess we'll just keep on using Clarify instead of the Perfect Focus. Okay, could go for a Debilitate on a target. Let's go for 1 on the Fencer, I think, or the Hedge Knight. Hedge Knight is easier to hit. Oh, I can't. Never mind. Damn it. Miscalculated. Well, it's fine. Yeah, and it's very unlikely we'll get away from this spot. And also, if I leave, then that opens room for Sir Effingham to F. Agnet's world. Yeah, this is far from ideal. We just lack the damage. Kind of lack the damage. I do still have the 2 Save Scums, so no one's died yet, but things are not looking all that good. Okay, go for the jab. Okay, that's a good one. So Reginburn can move away from 1 infantry, I would imagine. This would be a death blow, but this is going to be a problem. Now Volram can move out of this though. We might be losing Cyprian because that's a bad spot to be in. Same is true for Arnaud. I think I'll try for this. Okay, and death blow please. Okay, kind of lucky, 44. Alright, we need to break them. They can't rally anymore as their standard bearers are dead. Damn it. Okay, the Hedge Knight doesn't actually have Steel Brow, so we can stun him. Yeah, we need to move out of this spot. Maybe as far as that, though. That means we're very far from this line up here. Okay, move there. Okay, and Hashmadin goes for Sir Man here, I mean, and almost gets him. Good. Okay, who the hell is there? Slinger, okay. Well, he's about to die. And we have only the one net, and if I use it now, that means minus 10 melee defense for Cyprian. Just wait. Our allies are going to go down pretty quickly here. Okay, please kill. Alright. Alright, Veronica is about to take damage from Sir Hugh as well. But after that she can rotate Sir Donatus into that spot. Hedge Knight can actually move here. Can't attack if he does that, obviously, but maybe it's best to move out of the way somewhere. The thing is, there's no good spot to move though. Yeah, basically no good spots. Guess I could maybe move here, I don't know. Take a hit from something by doing that, but these two are nearly dead. Just going for Sir Wilhelm immediately though is probably a good idea, so let's do that. So it's going to take a while to kill this Hedge Knight once he reaches us. Has a ton of armor. Wrecking Burn with the puncture is way over here. We have so many targets left as well. So if I stay here and the Hedge Knight goes for pawns, how effed are we? At least a little bit, but I think he should just stay there for now. Take the chance. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. That is horrible. That is just horrid. Sir Hugh, now next to pawns, just ignored Veronica. So yeah, he probably had like a 95 to move out of Veronica. Let's see. Bear with me as I try to locate that. Okay, well, I don't know. Whatever. That sucks though. Pawns cannot take Sir Hugh's punishment for long, and also this guy will go down immediately. And he has Berserk and Killing Frenzy, etc, etc, etc. We are effed, I think. Kind of effed. Also the Hedge Knight reached Walram. Well, Walram can take some hits. I won't save Scum if we just lose pawns, but that kind of sucks. Definitely. And we are in trouble on this flank as well. Still dealing with these guys. And that's a headshot, which is not good, but at least it hit. Okay, where the F are you going, Sir Percy? Are you trying to flee? Okay, well, I definitely underestimated this fight. Misplayed. This guy is so deadly. He also has a ton of armor. Healing Frenzy is already active. Even with a net, he will be extremely difficult to hit, and we don't have the nets anymore. Well, we have one here, and some are on the ground. So it is possible that this ends up being a Save Scum after all of this time. And if it is a Save Scum, then I don't think we should try this again, because, yeah, this is... I don't think this will go much better unless I also get rid of my limitation of 14 people in combat, which I don't want to get rid of. So basically, I don't think we can save pawns. We don't have a rotation. Well, unless Veronica gets there, which is, I suppose, possible before Pons dies. But, yeah, 112 melee defense and a ton of armor, so I think Blaive should go for another target. Like, just kill this guy, please. Okay. But I think, yeah, this might be the time that Pons bites the dust. But let's rotate Donatus up against these guys at least. And no fatigue to do anything else. Oh, what the hell are you doing? Well, I guess Astrad is someone who can actually hold his own against Sir Hu for a while, so whatever. Okay. Let's move here. There is a net on the ground there though, so maybe Lenildis should get that. Let's move here instead. Okay, get the net. So if I use it on Sir Hugh now, that might save Pons' life, because at least he spends time doing that instead of killing Pons. But he's immediately going to break free from it. Well, I guess we'll use it there. And also, yes, we do have the footwork. I suppose I should use it just to make room for Clef to go after the Hedge Knight. $29 versus 30. The fight is still raging on. Okay. So, yeah. If I want a death blow, if I want a realistic chance to hit the footman, I need to use the last net Cyprian has. Okay, well, use it. It's very possible that casualties are on their way. Also, our crossbow is actually starting to break down, not that it matters anymore as we are locked in melee. Okay, so let's see. 62. Okay, well that's not horrible. Thanks to the net. So let's use a debilitate. But we don't land it. No, that works at least. That means we can maybe get that net back. Though Cyprian is locked in place. Alright. I guess it's fine. If Pons dies, it's not great, but I guess it's fine. We can find someone else. He is a starting character though, so it stings. So we don't have the nets to spare. Just attack straight away. In that case, I think... So getting a kill from this guy would activate Berserk, but I don't know, is that even good? We are, I think, going to use Emblem of Valor here again, despite being in melee with a Hedge Knight. Because he can take a few punches or hits from the axe. So, yeah, we need a headshot on the mercenary to get a kill. Also, it's not going to be a kill, never mind, because of Nimble. Alright, well, in that case, just attack the Hedge Knight. Brutal. Just brutal. Okay, do we have any nets anywhere? There's one there. Well, Lenildis is the only one who can get to it. Well, between Cyprian and himself. If I move there, it's very likely that these guys will target Lenildis. I think Lenildis going down is far better than Arnaut going down, though Arnaut can still take some punishment. There is... I don't know, let's see. Does Blaive have a net beneath him? No. I could also wait on that decision. We do have freedom of movement with 153 initiative. 39 melee defense. This guy will get to act before he dies unless... Well, it looks like he will get to act before that. Okay, well, let's just wait. When in doubt... Okay. Hashmadin goes for the mercenary. Misses a 54. Oh yeah, we can't use Emblem of Valor if we're in melee. I forgot about that. Well, that's fine. Kind of. It sucks, but it's fine. We can just footwork out of that. Move like here instead. They're just so tanky. And our damage dealing capabilities are looking like that they're not up to the tasks. Anyway, let's keep on hopefully killing. Okay, miss an 80 since I went for the actual hammer attack there. Well, at least that guy is nearly dead. Heat break free though. Okay, so we can still maybe debilitate as well here. And we did. Yeah, it's looking more and more like Veronica can't even get away from this spot, so that means Pons is locked in place until he dies or gets struck down. Oh, that sucks. Now Blaive can't immediately kill this guy. Come on, finish this guy off. No. Okay, weird move there. What the... Okay, sure. We don't get the Berserk and Battle Flow activation from that though. So... even if that was kind of funny, it doesn't help us. Oh dear. Well, I guess we go for the halberdier. Or the footman, that's a 95 actually. Okay, so it's pretty unlikely that Veronica gets away from this. Against a fencer. That's the only chance Pons has though. Veronica's rotation. So I suppose we'll try it. Oh, we did get away. Good. Oh, but there is a mercenary there as well. I guess that's better than going up against the fencer though. But we don't get away this time. And it does hurt. Well, let's try it again, I think. But no. But no. And also now we've taken so much damage that we do probably need to just stay put and use Indom for the rest of the time. But at least Pons is still hanging around. Well, Swanhild goes for this spot. There is a slight chance, I suppose, that we can kill Sir Hugh before he can down one of us, but it's very slight. Also, did you stand on top of the net? Yes, you did. You a-hole. And at least Sir Hugh is still trapped in a net. But it doesn't look like we can get to a net here. In which case, I guess we, I don't know, try to stun the Hedge Knight? Looks like it. Yeah, well, okay. 62 and... oh, never mind. I think he was immune anyway, despite not having Steel Brow. Damn it. Also, slight mistake, should have moved there. Also there... never mind. I thought that was a net, but it was a shield. That was just a shield. Okay. Well, this guy needs one hit more, and after which we can go against these targets. Though this infantry is actually going to be a problem as well. God damn it. He's probably going up against Agne, and Agne can't take hits from a Warhammer, not for long. Not much we can do about that, though. Okay, go for the debilitate again. 84. Okay, this time we do land it. Guess we go for the spear attack. Swanhild can attack twice after Emblem of Valor, but yeah, we don't have that yet. Well, that is okay. It seems we just lack the damage. And yes, they are immune to stun. Well, do that then. Which is not much, but it's honest work. Our allies are about to be downed. No, okay, good hit. Okay, Emblem of Valor again. Ow. That hurt a lot. Okay, Clef, let's see if you can help around here. I'll take my chances with the Hedge Knight. Lenildis might die to that, but oh well. Rather it be Lenildis than Pawns. Okay. Actually doing some damage here. It's possible that Pawns lives, maybe. Still have a ton of enemies to deal with after Sir Hugh though. So let's not celebrate just yet. Also, these guys are about to go down, after which they will definitely kill Cyprian. Or strike him down at least. It is what it is. So even if we win this fight, it's basically not going to be worth it. I think we will win, but yeah, this is a slog, to be sure. There go our allies. And of course that means they are now confident as well. Ow. So decapitated who? Putman, okay. Okay, so Agni could hit twice here, but at this point I think we should move away. Don't want to go up against this mercenary. Let's go up against the Hedge Knight instead. So killing this guy would also be pretty nice. But we can't save Agni. Well, I guess we can. We can save her after this guy is finally dealt with, because we have the rotation with Yennefer. Okay. Well, in that case... Well, hit once. And here is Sir Percy. Kind of doing something. At this point maybe it's better to indom, but let's not. Okay. Well, we did get him to flee. Not super impressed by the damage there, but getting him to flee is definitely something. Okay, now he breaks free. Okay, Veronica, just keep on indoming. Even shield maidens, it seems, can go down in fights like this. Alright. 42, or we go for the Hedge Knight with 69. We can maybe get... Well, actually, no, we can't. If we want to use a net, it needs to be from someone other than a net master. Which I guess we could go for, but... Also, we're now next to an infantry here. But at least Swanhild with freedom of movement should hold for a while. Yeah, well, I guess spawns is more important, so let's go for the lower chance attack here. Might be losing Hashmadin as well. No one has been downed yet, but soon enough that will change. Yeah, this is about to collapse here. Completely collapse, after which they will swarm pawns, they will swarm Cyprian. could switch into the dagger here. Let's activate Debilitate at least. And Clarify. Well, I guess we should switch into the dagger, even though we are not going to be able to land anything on Sir Hugh with that. Not without having fast adaptation. 5%. Oh dear. Okay, 36 now. I don't think we can wait for a net, which is very unlikely anyway. Let's just start fastly adapting. Damage without death blow being a thing is negligible. They are so difficult to hit. And so tanky. Ouch. Okay, well, Hashmadin can get away from this guy at least. If I do that, no one gets to kill the mercenary though, but I don't know, that's still better. Kind of still needs his contribution damage-wise in this fight though. Okay, 66 spear attack does land. Good job, Clef. $22 up against 26 now. Guess we can do nothing else other than attack, which is not going to do much at all. Well, it's a little bit of damage. Southern flank is free though. That is progress. Here's this guy though. Here to ruin our day even further. Okay. Our champion is doing something. Getting knocked back there is fine. Pawn's nearly dead. But yeah, here's Sir Effingham here to F Walram. Okay. Thank you, freedom of movement, for that at least. Okay, so it's looking like, yes, we will win, but possibly quite a few casualties after Pons and probably Cyprian will go down. Yennefer is free now, though. There is a theoretical chance that we can save Pons, but it's only theoretical. He needs to get very lucky. Very lucky. Also next to a footman now. No rotations available. Yennefer does have one, but she acts very late in the turn order. Well, let's just, I don't know, move away from this. But where is the question? Well, I suppose Pons going down is not the end of the world. Also, he might just get struck down, it's possible. Oh, that guy was already fleeing anyway. Let's just wait for him. Okay. Keep on doing things. I guess it's possible that Swanhild gets this 25 here. Theoretically possible. 1 out of 4. Oh, he did hit, but it's not a kill. Or she did hit, I mean. Oh, you rallied. Cyprian is still holding, but initiative is down to 92. Okay, let's see. Pawns 18% there, 5% here. Well, I guess I go for the 5%. I mean, sometimes you do get lucky with those. We're also bleeding 3 hit points per turn. So even if they don't somehow manage to finish him off, then the bleed probably will. Okay. So the best we can hope for is a struck down there. I think. Well, you got there in the end. Good job, Reginburn, I guess. Alright. Are not starting to run out of fatigue, actually. But we can move there, even though it's slightly risky. And after Emblem of Valor, we can still attack. We could also move here. But I think this is better because Cyprian needs saving as well. Also get a morale check there triggered. Now it's only 18% for Swanhild. And not even that will actually save pawns. I think, at least, unless this footman is being very stupid. So if Clef kills Sir Hugh and somehow the footman dies, can we actually bandage? I don't think we can. So let's see, Volram does have a bandage. Astrad does have one. Okay, who else? I'm starting to lose my focus as this has gone on so long. Pons himself has a bandage. So if we kill these two, then he might even survive. We need to kill them now, though. Okay, well, let's, I guess, try for the 18%, as Lenildis will survive the Hedge Knight anyway. Don't get there. Unsurprisingly. And once again, we can't use Emblem of Valor, actually, because we are in melee, unless I rotate with Yennefer. Okay, well, let's wait, just in case. Okay, that's a nasty hit there. Ashmadine can only wait, I think. Alrighty, and Clef with the 42 does hit, but it's a headshot. Okay. Definitely paying the price for this fight. In a moment, at least. In a moment. They're about to massacre Cyprian as well. Guess we keep on trying for the 5% here. Nothing else we can realistically accomplish, but if the AI can get lucky with 5% occasionally, then so can we. Not the case here. Okay, there he goes. Well, the champion died to poison. Let's see if pawns actually died in a moment, once we actually get a turn. If I somehow lose Arnaut here as well, then I think after all of this, this might be a Save Scum. I will tolerate pawns dying, but losing both of those guys is not going to be good. But I will think about it when the time comes. So let's see, did pawns die or not? Okay, struck down, meaning that we can still, if the injury is bad, use the miracle juice. Alrighty. Guess we go for the hedge knight here. Still 21 enemies left. This is maybe the longest battle I've ever had in this game, which is kind of ridiculous. Kind of ridiculous, I must say. Okay, let's rotate our banner. What are you doing? Are you trying to get away now? Okay, who's next? I guess these two. With a jab attack next round. And I didn't get the Emblem of Valor attacks, which is kind of bad. Okay, so Hashmodine. Let's see, what weapon does this guy have? Fighting Spear, that's actually quite dangerous. Of course, no, I shouldn't go up against the Hedge Knight because the infantry is there. Okay, I'm kind of willing to risk Hashmodine on this. I don't know, is that stupid? That might be stupid. Need one hit to kill this guy. From anyone. So what is his initiative? 146, that's a ton. In that case, I probably shouldn't risk it. Maybe help around here, I don't know, is that doable? Reach weapon over here and here. 65 hit points remaining with Nimble. Oh dear. Well, I do like a challenge, but I'm a little disheartened about how this went. Despite the win, which we are getting after a ton of effort. Okay, jab time. And we don't have a target here unless I move. Guess we will move there. Okay. Go for 75 there. Let's instead go for 95, I think. Yeah, we definitely kind of need more help with damage, so eventually, when we get perfect focus, well, if we survive that far, then I suppose the problem might be fixed, kind of. We also need to find a -3 fatigue cost weapon for that to actually work all that well, but... And also, I shouldn't maybe think about that too much here when we're still fighting 19 enemies and might still lose someone. That is a problem for the future. Then again, seeing how this went, then We definitely need more help. Okay. Killed a billman, killed squire. Still a ton left here. That's a kill though. And I think I will even risk further things. Probably. The fencer does have the great launch. Maybe I should move out of this spot. Maybe the spot was a mistake in the first place. Yeah, I suppose so. I suppose so. Let's move here. Alrighty. 95. Okay, 18 against 18. Alright, so let's see. Probably just go for this guy. Probably. 44 only. Yeah, that's why fast adaptation would be so good to have. Alas, it is what it is. Ow. Okay. Halberdier fleeing. Veronica's still holding. This guy rallied. Okay. So he's going to go up against Clef, I think, which is not good. Yeah, that weapon is actually devastating. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I guess we help Clef and Sir Donatus here instead of helping Cyprian and Arnaut. It seems that Cyprian is still holding. I think Clef needs to help more. Okay, Lenildis. Nah, let's let this Wayhander handle that mercenary. So I think the mercenary will have more initiative. Okay, there might be, yeah, there are nets around. Let's pick them up. One at a time. And I think I'll actually wait and not attack the fencer here, in case we want to attack someone else. Should have used that first. I'm really getting a bit tired here. Alright, so we have a net. I think I should probably wait for it, so that they don't break free. Okay, that's the weirdest move I've seen. Sure. Ouch. Well, it seems I was wrong about Cyprian holding his own. Also, this bot... 2 mercenaries. Hashmadin can't take that. Not unless I want to sacrifice him. Oh... Oh dear. Well, we can train more netmasters. That's definitely something we can do. And he isn't dead just yet. So we shall see. We shall see. Okay, rude. Do I wait for a net on this guy? No, we don't need to. That's a 95. Just go for that. Oh, we're once again next to someone with the banner. Fencers are cheaters. Okay. Keep on trying to hit things. Oh, there's Sir Percy back once again. I guess I'm glad. Oh, what the... You a-hole. That means Lenildis will die. Okay. Sorry about that. Oh, damn it. Alright, 17 left. And let's see, probably just go for the fencer here, because, yeah, that's going to hit our own guy. Okay. 65, 59. Go for this guy. Alright. Good hit. Lenildis does get a hit in. It doesn't deal enough damage. Hashmadin could try to save that. I guess I'd rather keep Lenildis than Hashmadin. Let's try it. 32 only. Nope. Might lose both of them. Or might just get struck downs. Okay. Well, still need you to contribute as well, Clef, so go there. And Blave. Don't like that high ground there. Let's go for the infantry, probably. That or the squire here. Or, actually, yeah, we can do that, which might save some lives, but it doesn't. Okay. Guess I'll try to get the kill here. But I don't. Weapon is starting to break down. Okay, go for the 71, I suppose. Okay, they are starting to leave. Can't use a net and attack. I think attacking is better, because there's a chance, well, it's a low chance, that we can get the kill there. Nope, not even with 2 attacks. Alright. Well, still alive. Not alive anymore. Was that struck down or not? Yes, struck down. Okay. 48 does land. 15 enemies left. And at this point, I guess Hashmadin should just stop fighting, probably. Just step into the bush there. Alright, 93. Good. They are starting to leave. So it seems Cyprian might make it without being struck down. Get out of here. Hmm. 53, 62. Okay, step away from that and actually let's attack something. Okay, keep on doing things. That is something. 19% left for that. 14. 8%. Okay, let's just probably use this attack here, which still doesn't free up Cyprian, but he will die to the poison, so I think Cyprian will survive. It does seem like that's going to be the case. I did leave pawns there to possibly get killed. I did not take into account that the champion would just waltz through Veronica, which is a definite mistake on my part. So I suppose it's mostly just bad play by me that this is the result. Okay, Cyprian is fine. There are some nets around there. Let's start moving there. Okay. So Blaive could go for the mercenary or the knight. Guess I'll keep going for the mercenary. Even if he's trying to get away, and we'll deal damage to him in the meanwhile. Okay, go away. Just go away. Alright, 68, and that's a kill, okay. Getting there slowly but surely. Alright. So at this point, Astrad can help here. Let's get ready for a jab attack. Okay, let's just switch weapons. Get the hell out of here. Arnaut still holding. As is Swanhild. That's how good freedom of movement is. We'd have been completely effed without it here. Okay, so now help with the knight or help here. I guess it doesn't even matter at this point. Just move there. Indom plus Perseverance also quite good, as we can see. Despite being hit all the time, even with all of these defenses, keeps on flexing like a goblin. That's a lot of corpses. Alright, so I suppose we'll pick up a net here. Are we in range? We are, but let's wait for him. Having the unhold sequence healing would actually be very nice in a long fight like this. We have it on some people, of course. But for these Indom tanks, actually, that might be a thing to consider. Yeah, we don't have any sequences on tanks, I don't think, so... In a long fight like this, or, yeah, the Black Monolith fight, which is a long fight, that would be quite nice to have, I think. Still don't know what all of the sequences do exactly. We haven't seen all of them. But I think that healing might actually come into play pretty well. Also the muscularity will actually be kind of huge for these nimble tanks. Okay, net time. Jab time. Death blow time. Yes, blah blah. Alrighty. So we got through this in the end, but this was tough. Mentally tough as well. Made a ton of mistakes, I think. Or at least a couple of big ones, I should say. But no one died, which is pretty nice, I think. A couple of struck downs. Maybe we can even tolerate the injuries. The other net guy getting injured is not that bad, I think. Ponce's injury might be something that we hate, absolutely hate though. Alright, I think I'll wait with that. Use a net here after waiting. Okay. Okay, 2 enemies left. Finally. This will be the longest episode I've done, ever. Well, we made it. Most of us did. Well, all of us did, actually. So it came very close. Just kill these 2 fools and be done with this. I guess if there's a net around, I should use it. So many corpses to go through. Alright, use a net on that guy. Now what would be really funny is if my theory with the game crashing if someone tries to lift the zone of control of someone equipped with a dual-wielding weapon would happen here after all of this. That would be very funny indeed. But it's not going to happen, it seems, as this guy is just not going to flee ever, despite knowing that he's about to die. Okay, Veronica, you can... I don't know. Let's move there. Okay. Guess I should wait for these guys to do their damage there. Okay, one more. Just one more. Weird move. Okay, we should be able to kill this guy before he can maybe kill Veronica. Alright, there we are, finally done with this. Yeah, that took a while. But we do get a lot of XP out of it. We also get a lot of loot. And everyone survives. Lenildis is now traumatized. That is pretty bad. Pons is only missing a finger. That we can tolerate. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Definitely did not expect this to be this hard. But there we are, and we get out of our troubles a famed sword, which is probably not going to be used. Well, actually, yes, it is going to be used as we are using a noble sword on Yennefer, so sure. Apart from that, not sure if that was worth it, but there we are. We did emerge victorious. Now, that is what I call a fight! Okay, victory! Okay, alright. So there we are. So hopefully you enjoyed watching that, but yeah, that's definitely enough for now. So thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time.